Good morning, Snipes Academy. Thank you for tuning in. I'm your host on this Monday, September 21st, and this is Snipes Daily News. All right, guys, welcome back after the weekend. This is the last week before intercession, so get excited. For today's weather, we have another beautiful fall day with a high of 71, pretty much cloudless and rainless, and an overnight low of 52 degrees. So I know you guys have heard a lot about coming back to school after intercession, and I'm sure you're wondering how masking and social distancing and how safe it's going to be. I'm sure you're having all those questions. So joining us today for a special interview, we're going to have a look at Miss Nurse Kerry. She's going to tell us all about those kind of things. Okay, guys, this is Nurse Kerry's office. Morning, Nurse Kerry.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Awesome. So, how was your summer?
It was good. It was very short,
Yeah.
but it was very good.
Awesome. So a couple of crazy things happening. We did find out last week that we're going to have students back in the building, even though they're in small numbers. Are you excited to have the students back?
Very excited.
Awesome.
Very excited.
Awesome. Well, Nurse Karey is going to demonstrate a little bit about mask wearing and how to stay nice and clean and safe while you're at school. All right, Nurse Karey, take it away.
Good morning. So, boys and girls, as he said, we want to keep you guys safe here at school. And so, one of the things that you can do, there's 3 simple steps, and it's the 3 W's. It's called wearing your mask. You got to wear it properly, and we're going to talk about that. Washing your hands often, and then watching your social distancing. We want to do 6 feet apart at all times to keep everybody safe in the building. So boys and girls, I'm going to take my mask off, but I'm going to show you what you should do when you're taking your mask on and off, okay? So here I have some hand sanitizer. So I'm just going to do a small amount, not a lot. And you want to rub that on the palms, the back of your hands, between your fingers, get those thumbs, okay? Get those wrists, and when it's completely dry, you're done, okay? So that's how we hand sanitize. Now I'm going to take my mask off. See how I'm just using my ear loops? I'm not touching the face, I'm touching my ears. So I'm going to take that off, and then I'm going to lay it down on a paper towel. So the best way to do that is either lay it on a towel, or you can close it like that. You don't want to put the part that's you've been breathing in on your desk. You want to lay it down like that, okay? So this is another example of a type of mask. So it can look many different ways, but this one here, excuse me, has a metal bar in the center. So when you place it on, it stays to that little point. It'll adhere to your nose and give you a good seal. So the main thing that we're talking about for our mask, when you're wearing a mask, it has to cover your nose and your mouth, okay? And the reason for that is because the air we breathe goes in through our nose and out through our mouth. So we don't want to spread those germs to our friends. It's very important that we do that, nose and mouth. So we don't want to have it down below our chin. We don't want it hanging off our ear. We don't want it hanging on our elbow. We want it nose and mouth. Simple, easy. Now, hand washing, that's very important. All right, so boys and girls, over here, I have a sink, I have my soap, and I have my paper towels, okay? So, very simple way to wash our hands is we get our hands wet, then we apply the soap, then we scrub our hands, we rinse them, and then we dry them. So I'm gonna give you a short example of how we do that. It takes about 15-20 seconds, and it keeps everybody safe. So we're gonna wet our hands, get them wet. We're gonna put our soap on. Once again, not a lot, but we're gonna scrub the palms, the backs, the wrists. Make sure you get those wrists. That's what sits on your desk all the time. Between our fingers, okay? And scrub those nails. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Takes about 15-20 seconds. We're gonna rinse them off. Get all the bubbles down the drain. I'm gonna turn the faucet off with my paper towel, just like that.
Awesome,
It's that
thanks.
easy.
One last thing that we didn't get to with Nurse Karey is the social distancing aspect of it. You just have to make sure that you're 6 feet apart if you're not wearing a mask. So that's about, just to give you as a point of reference, if you have a Mr. Yates size distance between you, You're okay. That's about it. Guys, let's go ahead and get on to some birthdays. We have 3 people in this school right now with a birthday on September 21st. Those 3 people are Naomi Jackson in 1st grade. Naomi's turning 7 today. We also have 2 3rd graders. Again, you guys with the same birthdays. These 2 guys were born on the same exact day, which is pretty cool. So the first 3rd grader we have is Nazir Bradley. Nazir Bradley is turning 9 today. We also have a Michael Maditz turning 9, also in 3rd grade today. So big Snipes, happy birthday to those 2 gentlemen. Okay, y'all. Well, that kind of wraps it up for today on Monday. Tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll be coming at you with some different special guests. I think Miss Faison will be here tomorrow, so that'll be super exciting. But until then, you guys stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining Snipes Daily News.